In today's video, I will be trying the top 3 fried chicken spots in the Bay. Each place is completely different from the other, from traditional, juicy New Orleans fried chicken all the way to the spiciest fried chicken in the Bay. Dare I say, the country.
I'm fighting for my life.
And today, we're gonna find out what makes the fried chicken served at these restaurants so unique. For our first stop today, we're going to World Famous Hotboys Chicken. First up, I am gonna try the hot chicken. Now, I'm gonna get a southern style chicken because I wanna taste the flavor, but I pride myself on being able to handle spicy food. I feel like it's gonna be nothing for me, but from what I hear, this is like unbearable spice. It's a single chicken tender. That's how hot it is. And that's how much faith the people that work here do not have in me. They think I can't even finish 3. Just one they think I can finish. I don't even think they think I can finish it, so we're gonna see. It looks so juicy inside. A few weeks ago, somebody did do this challenge and they actually got an ulcer and a burn down their throat. That is how spicy this chicken is. My nose is clear. There's like an earthquake in my mouth. Okay. But the coating of the chicken is really nice. It's like a little bit crunchy, but it's not too crispy. So you really taste the juiciness of the chicken on the inside. It's getting spicy. It's a little spicy right now. At this point, I'm clearly struggling. The roof of my mouth, my tongue, and the back of my throat feels like it went up in flames. I see milk, and I've never been so happy to drink milk.
With ice.
Oh, with ice.
We'll be there. Yep.
Hey Clayton, I got a new scooter. You like it? Taste it out. Taste it out.
I don't even like milk. I'm lactose intolerant. I've had some real spicy food, and without a doubt, this is the spiciest food I've had in my whole life. If you're ever going to go to Hotboys Chicken, proceed with caution. This is not a joke. It's not a game, okay? This is spicy.
I'm fighting for my life. It looks like they're right. You can't finish one.
Our food has arrived. We were advised to do the donuts first. It's pretty much biscuit dough that they fried. They topped it like a churro, and then they gave us honey to pour on top. So it's gonna be delicious, and they're hot. The bonnet absorbs the honey, giving it a bit of a softer texture. It is a little bit crispy on the outside, but once you bite through that crisp and get to the inside, it really just feels like you're biting into a cinnamon sugar cloud. Now here we have the southern sand dough. The bun was so soft, the chicken was crispy. You can taste the saltiness of the pickles and the tanginess from the sauce, and it was actually a lot bigger of a sandwich than I actually thought it was going to be. For the very last plate at World Famous Hotboys Chicken, I got the chicken nuggies, and they were kind enough to bring me a few extra waffles. So of course I had to wrap the waffle around the chicken. I did taste the chicken on its own, and it was absolutely delicious. It was crispy, it had a slight spice, it was so tender, and something I like about the chicken at this joint is they do a 24-hour dry brine. For our second stop, we're going to Brenda's Meat and 3 in San Francisco. It's called Meat and 3 because you get to choose your meat. I chose chicken, and then you get to choose 3 delicious sides. The owner of this restaurant, Brenda, grew up in the West Bank of New Orleans and opened this restaurant to bring her traditions to the Bay. I read online that she grew up catching crawfish behind her house, which is the most southern thing I've ever heard or read, so I have a feeling this meal is going to be delicious.
Oh my gosh. Is it good?
Oh my gosh, I see the steam coming off of the chicken. The outside is so flavorful from all of the spices. but it's nice and thin. So when you break through it with your teeth, you get that crunch, but then you taste the tender chicken. Delicious. There is a bit of a zing to the chicken where you taste a mild spice, but honestly, I wouldn't even be surprised if it's pepper. That's how mild it is. All right, so now I'm gonna have the greens. It's slightly smoky, but it's so savory and so delicious. I don't know what they use as a juice, but you know, the inside or the juice at the bottom kind of seems like a gravy, which is really yummy because it's just coating all of the leaves. Cornbread is one of my favorite foods. But I'm gonna save it for last, and first I'm gonna try the cream biscuit. So this is like oh my gosh. This is like a cinnamon apple glaze. We are gonna smother this biscuit. It's so buttery. Like my hands are coated in butter. Actually, that could be the oil from the chicken. Now, the part I've been waiting for, I'm gonna try the cornbread. Besides the fried chicken, the cornbread is my favorite thing on the plate. It has a spongy texture, so when you bite into it, it's truly like biting into a cloud. There is an ever so slight hint of sweetness, but this is definitely more of a savory cornbread. So I wouldn't be surprised if they use a bit more buttermilk to help balance out the flavor profile. Perfect, you're a model. We moved back in our own little area outside where we are gonna have dessert. This is making my mouth water. This looks delicious. So this is the banana foster bread pudding, and then you got some cream on the side. It's really hard to contain myself right now because this looks so good. But first, we did get the, what is this?
Vanilla cream soda.
We got a vanilla cream soda. Oh, I could drink this whole thing. You know, I think I've had something like this before. It tastes like a root beer float, but a soda. It's like a vanilla cream soda. That's like the only way to describe it though.
That's what
it's a sweet vanilla cream soda. Wait, why did you do that? Because we poured it all in here.
You told me to do it.
I'm just kidding. I told it. Wow. I have died and gone to heaven. This is absolutely incredible. It's really sweet, but then you have like hints of vanilla, and it mixes so well with the taste of the banana inside of the bread pudding, essentially. It tastes like a creamier French toast. It's absolutely delicious. For our final dish here at Brenda's, I'm going to dive in to the cinnamon apple beignet, which is the size of my fist. This beignet is so aromatic. From the second it was cut open, I could immediately smell the cinnamon. You can really taste the sweetness from the cinnamon sugar, and it's balanced out by the tartness from the apple. And the outside of the beignet compared to the inside is relatively thin. So you really taste the powdered sugar on top and the freshness of the apples inside. So we just got our fried chicken from Tung. I'm really excited to try this. It's Northern Chinese style fried chicken. So it's gonna be really, really thin coating. It's gonna be really crispy. You got maybe some hints of soy sauce, some sweet hints in there. So I'm excited to try it. But I will say we were gonna order online and then just take it to go, which we did take it to go, but they had actually shut their online system down because it was just way too busy and they still wanted to give good service. So, you know, they didn't want to sacrifice the quality of the food. So when we went in, we just went to the back, we ordered, we got our food right away. The woman working there was so sweet. So I'm excited to try this chicken. It was a really good experience getting our chicken there. Actually, everywhere that we went today, everybody was so nice. I don't know what it is about fried chicken restaurants, but everyone was really nice today. This chicken looks incredibly good. Oh my gosh, you could see the sauce just dripping. What? Ooh, I taste some ginger. There's definitely hints of ginger. Really sweet. The coating is so thin, so crispy, so delicious. Very, very sweet. It's like I don't think it's honey, but it almost tastes like a honey glaze. This is definitely on the sweet side versus the savory side, which is a nice change from the chicken that I've been having today. Now, this is the most tender chicken that I've had all day. My favorite part being how thin the coating of the chicken is. So you can really, really sink your teeth into that chicken and really feel the tenderness without much getting in the way besides a little bit of a crisp. I really appreciate you guys sticking around for this long. If you have, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.